So once a woman has a G-spot orgasm and ejaculates for the first time, she's sold. You don't need to convince her that she wants to have more. It's the best feeling in the world. She will no longer be running to the bathroom trying to pee. When she's really turned on and when she's ready to blow, she's going to let it go. But until she gets to that point, some women need some convincing. They may be intimidated, thinking that squirters are these rare unicorns, and they're just not one of them. You can help her by letting her know that all women have the potential to ejaculate and to learn to use their G-spot, and that it does retreat and it's not easy to find. You can also help her by telling her that it will give her a tighter and wetter vagina. Who does not want to be the tightest and the wettest? And because of those incredible contractions that accompany a G-spot orgasm, it's like a Kegel on steroids. Our doctors tell us to tighten up after we have children with Kegels. Really, if you're using your G-spot in your sex life, you don't need to do any other toning. It is an incredible strengthening activity, and a woman can tighten herself up at any age, even after kids. The one exception is women who have had an episiotomy, which is a small cut of the vaginal canal and tissue to help facilitate childbirth. Very common in American hospitals. If a woman has had an episiotomy, it cuts a major nerve. It also cuts muscle, so it can be hard to really regain that original tone after that has happened. Other than that, women can strengthen and tone through G-spot orgasms. Another benefit is multiple orgasms. We all want them. This is the easiest way to get them. After you have that first one, like I said, you can ride the wave, have a second and a third, and keep it going as long as you have the energy. The final benefit is still being researched by scientists, but sure makes a lot of sense. We know from studies that women are producing ejaculate, whether they're letting it go or not, when they're having great sex. It's forming, but they're fighting it back, pushing it retrograde up into the bladder. This can cause unhealthy muscle tone, either tense muscles or loose vaginal muscles. And also, it's thought to be a cause of infections, UTI infections, bacterial infections. There's been a study that tested women's urine after she ejaculates and after a woman masturbates and does not ejaculate. There's a high concentration of ejaculate in the urine, which could be a cause of these infections that women are commonly running to their gynecologist for, often after the greatest sex.